Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we're reacting to and breaking down by request Satisfaction by ZAYN. I'm looking forward to hearing this one because, you know, it was a request and the lyrics seem pretty cool. I looked at the lyrics beforehand, so if you want to check out my music, it's Jacob Restituto wherever you listen. I appreciate the support for the people that do. So let's see what we got. This is ZAYN Satisfaction, the official video. Here we go. Nice. First of all, two things. One, first off, super crisp video. Let's see if how high, if it's all the way up. Just want to make sure. Super crisp video. Serious bass going on. That is cool. I like that. Serious like release. Almost has like this tribal kind of sound to it.
Nobody said this would be easy.
I'm sorry I keep pausing so much already, but serious contrast though so far in the sense of like the super bassy bass, but and then these crisp, clean highs on the guitar, playing third chords.
Nobody said this would be hard.
Super reverby vocals too.
Nobody gave me a rule book to follow, and my soul's not hollow. You see, we gotta find our place, and we'll go there now. I can't get no satisfaction, Lord. Cause
wow.
I can't, you can't, we can't get no.
That's a cool melody. That's cool.
Satisfaction, all in my zone, all in my.
It's hard to react to the music and the video because like it's a really obvious, super sad video, like terribly sad. But then the music's really nice, so it's just kind of awkward, like situation going on here because the music's really nice.
Space. Life
really
is
beautiful piano, doing whole notes on the piano.
In the way.
1, 2,
all in my
3,
zone.
4, like that.
All in my space.
Really nice layered vocals here too.
Life is always in the way. Nobody said that you would leave me.
Wow, sweet vibrato in his voice.
Nobody says that in the stars. Somebody told me about tomorrow, and my soul's not hollow. You see, we gotta find a place, and we'll go there now.
It's really sad, man. Like this is, I think one of the hardest things being a musician, I want to comment on this, is that being a songwriter myself, taking real life situations, like thoughts that you have in the sense of like, you know, trying to write about how hard it'd be to lose my wife or how much I miss my, like if something happened to her, like taking that situation and putting it into a song is actually a really hard process. It's actually like you're creating a whole situation, trying to feel emotions that you haven't felt. I don't know what this is about in the sense of like if he wrote about something that he did lose and he's actually taking the experience in writing that. But just taking real, even that is hard. Taking a personal memory is harder because you have to actually, to some degree, you have to find the balance of truth and not truth. Because you can say, you could completely like flub some lines if you want, and then to make the song work. But if you want to be true to the actual story, it's actually hard to like create a song out of that because sometimes it doesn't always flow properly. And trying to tell a story, it doesn't translate to song always. So it's actually real life situations are hard to make.
Can't get no satisfaction alone.
It gives me a very like the chorus reminds me of Satisfaction by I think it's the Rolling Stones. That I can't get no satisfaction, like that
no satisfaction. All in my zone, all in my space. Life is always in the way.
Really interesting droning, sort of like sizzling kind of synth.
My zone, all in my space. Life is always in the way. As you try your best to pull away.
Ooh, you hear that? That synth that's coming, the wobbly, it's like whoop, whoop, whoop.
Something such as urges stay. 'Cause I can't, you can't, we can't get no.
So I have a question for you guys that I'm gonna ask now. Because this is a serious production, almost like a movie. You know, I'm seeing that a lot of these Zayn music videos are like movies. I'm really curious about this. So much time and money and effort went into this video, and I'm curious your opinion. Would you have preferred that they, instead of doing these videos, put all that time, money, and effort into making more music, or into this video like they did? Because I have this interesting debate like in my head where you know, music videos became popular or were really popular in like the 90s and early 2000s when MTV really, like, that's all people watched. There was no internet, and like everybody watched the music video all the time. That's really what you had, the music video and radio. But now with like streaming and stuff, like I feel like not as many people watch a music video, or they only watch it once, where like back in the day you'd see the music video 100 times. But I'm wondering if it hasn't completely adapted yet, in the sense of like, what's the point to some degree of spending all this time, money, and energy on this music video when you could take that and put it into new music that people would then hear? Because when we stream music now, we hear it 100 times. Like, how many times have you heard this song? You probably heard it at least 10 to 15 times, you know, at least, if not 100 times, you know, depending on how much you like it. And I just find that it's an interesting debate. Like, I wonder, like, had not him specifically, because he actually probably didn't have much to do with this video other than the producing of it and the yes or no, I like this, no, I don't like this. But, like, the money obviously went into it, the time of his staff and stuff, like, and depending on if they had to travel to location and stuff.
Satisfaction.
Sweet reverb in the back.
We can't get no.
So that's really interesting, because that thumping is now reminding me of a heartbeat, and obviously it's talking about death, and that's really like that metaphor.
All in my zone, all in my space. Life is always in the way. All in my zone, all in my space. Life is always in the way. Find our place and we'll go.
Nice. So that was 4, 5, 6 on the guitar. Played on third chords.
I can't get no satisfaction, Lord. I can't.
Nice. You hear the echo in the right ear.
Satisfaction, Lord.
Oh, that's interesting. Kind of looked like an artichoke for a sec. That's pretty wild. All right, that was Satisfaction. Shout out to you. Thank you for the request. That was actually somebody messaged me on my Instagram for that request. So if you guys want to send me a message on Instagram or on TikTok, hey, I'm spending a lot of time on TikTok. So if you guys want to shoot me a message on TikTok, that'd be great. So yeah, I'd actually really appreciate that. The question of the day, like I said, is about that music video. Like, if you would have rather musicians stop spending the money on, and this is not a dig at all, I'm a genuine question in my head, just like I'm wondering, like, so much money and time and effort goes into these music videos. I wonder if they just put that into the studio, if that'd be different. I'm curious. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to check out my music, there's a link in the description. I'd very much appreciate that time. If you're enjoying these videos, that you go and check out my music. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day, and peace out.
I called last night, you answered with goodbye. I did more damage than I realized. Next time I'll try to show you what's inside.